Hello, this is Ms. Pichardo here, and I'm bringing you a tutorial on how to use Google Classroom. The reason why we wanted to take a moment to show you how to do this is because we've been fielding a lot of questions on how you can support your scholar during this time of remote instruction and how you can ensure that they are completing and turning in their assignments. So the first thing you're going to do is just pull up the Google homepage. For those of you who are working off a tablet, you can either go on the Google homepage on the internet browser, or you can download the Google app and you can follow the same steps. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to go into this little corner where we have a waffle. This is called the Google Apps. You're going to then click here and then you'll see where it says Classroom, and this is where our Google Classrooms are housed. You'll see that each scholar has been assigned 6 classes. So these are the typical classes that they take throughout the school year. So they have their ELA, their math, their science, their humanities, their art, and then their physical education class. Each of these classrooms house all the information and materials that your scholars need during this time of remote instruction. Before we dive into one of these classrooms, I do want to make a quick note on this page that you can see the due dates that have been assigned to the scholar on this page per classroom. So for example, in science class, they have a homework assignment that's due tomorrow. So let's go ahead and dive in. Let's go into science. So the first thing you're going to see when you log into a Google Classroom is that you'll see the stream. So the stream is where the teacher updates their latest announcements, as well as once they put on an assignment, it also shows up on the stream. So here, if I keep on scrolling down, you'll see all the announcements, that Miss Addison has given to her scholars, as well as information on how to attend class. And then you'll see here on the left side if there's any upcoming assignments due. The tab where it's going to be most helpful is this Classwork tab here. Once you click this Classwork tab, you will see all the assignments that have been given to your scholar to complete. On the left side, you can see which weeks are on the assignment tab and that need to be completed by your scholar. So for example, if you go down, you'll see all the assignments that have been given to your scholar. Something unique that I'd like you to note is that if you see that an assignment is gray, that means that your scholar has submitted the assignment that has been asked for them to be completed. If a color does show up, so for example, this classroom color is a teal, that means that that assignment has yet to be completed and they still need to turn it in. So let's take a look for this week. So something that was due at 9:55 a.m. today was an exit ticket. And so this exit ticket we see that was submitted and it was already graded. If we go into this next exit ticket that's due, this homework assignment, it's due tomorrow at 8:45 a.m. You click on it, you can see in the corner that it's been assigned, but the scholar hasn't completed it. In order to complete an assignment, go to View Assignments. You then click on the Google form that is here, and then the scholar will complete the assignment. Once this Google form has been completed, you then have to mark your assignment as done. So then you'll click in this region on the right where it says Mark as Done. Then a message will come up saying, well, there hasn't been anything attached. Well, they'll see the work in the Google form once they submit it, but you still need to complete that it's been done. So you would go ahead and mark it there. If there are any private comments regarding the assignment, they will show up here. In order to get back to where we were, you're going to press the name of the class again. And then you'll go back to Classwork. So again, you'll see if a scholar has completed an assignment, it's going to be in gray if they have turned it in. If they have not turned it in, it will be in blue. Or, I'm sorry, the color that the theme of the classroom is. So you can see that the scholar has completed most of their materials. So let's dive into a different classroom. So in order to get into a different classroom, you want to make sure you go into this region where you see the three lines, and then you'll see the different classrooms that the scholar is a part of, just like on the home page. So let's go into ELA class. Here again, you'll see the stream where all the assignments have been given, as well as if you continue down, you'll look at the announcements given by the teacher. You'll then head to Classwork, and you'll see that this teacher has have a little, her topics are a little bit different. So she has her homework straight where the homework is, and then there's a grammar section, and then there's the unit assignments as well. So again, what you see in gray has been completed by the scholar, and what you see in this color now is green still needs to be completed. So let's look at this homework assignment that was due today. This scholar has already completed it and she's turned it in. And it's waiting to be graded by the teacher. I do want to make sure that you understand that, yes, you'll be able to see whether they've completed the assignment and turned it in here, but it's also very, very important that you log into PowerSchool in order to see what grade the scholar has earned, because they could have simply entered this homework assignment. But for example, if this was an assignment that they had to write a paragraph, she had turned it in and completed, but what if the scholar had written 2 sentences? Well, that wouldn't receive full credit because a full paragraph is 4 to 6 sentences. So the grade that the scholar had earned, you will be able to see that on PowerSchool. All right. So in order to get back to the home screen to see all your classes, you're just going to click classes here. And this is pretty much it. So please let us know if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, or suggestions for other videos that you'd like to learn about. Goodbye.